Hi everybody, Eric Brown, MOBO-Media, MOBO-Media. Hey, I want to hop on here and give my 2 cents on the ongoing situation with Israel and Hamas, and the Middle East right now. First and foremost, prayers go up to, the folks that lost loved ones in Israel and the folks that lost loved ones in Palestine. But I have to say that I'm totally in shock that the U.S. is behind what's going on right now. And that is the total siege of Gaza and the bombardment of the Palestinians. I get this. I get eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, but this is overkill. This is overkill, man. Come on, man. This is not what I served in the military for. As a veteran, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm somewhat disgusted by what I'm seeing, because I've been on missions where we actually went to support people like the Palestinians and in Gaza. But yet now, instead of supporting them, we actually are enabling what's going on. We're supplying weapons to Israel. We sent military folks over there for a show of force. Makes no sense to me. Makes no sense to me. The only thing I can think is that, someone is showing their ass and showing you who they really are. Showing you who they really are. And so, I'm one that I don't take either sides of the conflict, but I am a man with his own mind, and I see with my own eyes, and what I see is going on is a damn genocide is what it is. It's a genocide. Again, nothing against the Israelis and, what happened to y'all, but hell, y'all been occupying these people's land since 1948, man. You've been killing kids, throwing rocks at you for years, bombarding synagogues and things like that, mosques, Israel is not an angel in all of this. Trust me, they're not an angel. Go back and look at your history. What happened on October 7th was bad. Yeah, some terrorists came in and did some horrible things, but at some point people get fed up, man. They get fed up. I'm not making any excuse for either side, but it's just horrible what's going on right now. There is a loss of life, and the U.S. as a democratic nation, I thought we were against stuff like this. But it seems like we're enabling it. Again, we're providing weaponry. We're letting the other Arab nations over to know that, hey, don't mess with Israel because, we got their back. But, I think the U.S. doesn't understand that they're about to get themselves in a pickle. Well, we're about to get ourselves in a pickle. Because I'm going to tell you right now, it's not going to take long for the Arab nations over there to rise up. They're sitting back watching this just like I am, just like y'all are. And I'm going to tell you right now, I've been around these people. They're not going to put up with this. I'm going to tell you right now. Iran, Lebanon, Hezbollah, they're not going to put up with this. They're not going to put up with this. I remember years ago flying in the AirForce around the Middle East, visiting all these countries. And what struck me was the maps, the actual flight maps that we use to go to the countries. Because you got to get permission to fly over countries' airspace. Or you have to fly around, or they tell you which route to take, whatever. But I never forget, man, on all the aircraft maps that our Air Force planes use, Israel was blacked out in the Middle East. Like the maps over there, it was literally blacked out. Like the other Arab nations did not recognize it. I mean, they were furious at Israel. They've been furious at Israel for years, particularly with how they're treating the Palestinians in the Gaza Strip. And so, yeah, I know that a lot of folks want us to cry for Israel, but I cry for Palestinians too. And probably more so because Palestinians have been, they've been recipients of oppressive behaviors for a long time. Violence is wrong in any form. Death is wrong in any form. You shouldn't be killing kids. You shouldn't be killing women. Hell, you shouldn't be killing men. You shouldn't be killing. But what's going on right now is exactly that. It's killing. You're killing. Almost like you're trying to kill off this population of people. And to tell them they have to relocate within 24 hours, 1 million people to go south in a little bitty space, to go south in 24 hours. Come on, man, you're creating a humanitarian crisis, and you know it. You could care less about those Palestinians. It's a shame, man. What's going on right now? It's a shame. It's a shame. I am, as a military member, I am furious. Because those are not the type of mission I used to be on. I used to be on the type of missions where we go in and help people that needed humanitarian assistance, or missions where we went in to prevent humanitarian nightmares. We've never been on a mission where we went to enable one. And I've been to Somalia. I've been to that mess in Rwanda, Bosnia and Herzegovina. You know, it didn't look like this, and it doesn't look like this even with the current conflict in Russia and Ukraine. You know, Ukraine is being oppressed by Russia right now and being bombarded. But look what the U.S. is doing for them. They're supplying Ukraine weapons to fight off the big monster in the room. What's the difference? What is the difference? Somebody please tell me what's the difference. Y'all take care. Bye.